Welcome back. Okay. Get back where you're supposed to be. There we go. Shouldn't take long this time. Oh, now I got new stuff. Okay, I have to let go of it above the trash. Did not expect that. He's not pretty colorful. Strange. I don't know why I didn't get to see some minigames last time. That was strange. I got up to like almost all 20 minigames that I have to clear. This is gonna be so much harder if I ever have to rotate anything that's not 90 degrees. Isn't there a superpower supposed to be invisibility? Yeah, so I just have to hold the press down the whole time, I guess? Okay, except it was different that time. Okay? I don't get it. There you go. Aiming there was a little weird. No. Good job. I did it by accident. Invisible boat wheel. I appreciate that. Kill. Oh, shoot. Almost! Yeah, that one's gonna be hard. It might depend on what the draw of which minigames I get every now and then. Just because I have difficulties doing some of them mechanically. It doesn't have very long punching range. I really like this one this time. You only get a very even representation of different minigames. Stop this. I can't do this! And again, I have to right over where my stylus is. Got it. Alright, so I'm not especially optimistic about finishing this now, but we can try. How does that work? Okay.
Oh, too bad. Well, hitch up your poop deck and try again. Yeah.
I'm starting to think Patch is not a real pirate. Yeah, there just might be a bit of RNG involved in these, so patience, please. This one I can do. This is the tilting that I can do. Holding a specific position is not really in the cards, but I can do that. Amazing. I appreciate the references to the show at least. Why isn't it called Forest? I won't complain. This seems kind of random. See, this is okay. This is fine. I can live with this being given to me repeatedly. It is kind of weird this game doesn't make us effort to avoid giving the same game over and over and over. It could work on the RNG a little bit. Like this. When there are still other games it hasn't shown you. Do you just need to make sure you start as quickly as possible or something? How did I succeed the one time I did? I don't really follow on that one. I always have to do that in multiple strokes, which is a huge pain. I don't get it. Yeah, it seems to be pressed once the whole time, but come on. This isn't in my power to do. Okay, at least you just have to go as far as possible on one side. You don't really have to aim. I feel like the blue dirty bubble isn't very dirty. It's almost as if like whether or not the game's lagging depends on which song is playing. I don't understand how you work. There you go. Okay. Well, I don't know why I would do it. Maybe you have to hold it really high. Don't do that in real life. Just have junk everywhere. Teaching children terrible lessons. And last one. There we go. Yeah.
Yes. Pow! Wham! Socko! Nothing like a real comic book with real comic book superheroes saving the real day. Nothing better than that. Ooh. Except maybe some punk rock. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez. Stom would be proud. Although I don't think Patchy was really correct. Oh well. Copy them. And I just have to like... Did I mess with the timing? Was that it? Patrick is not enjoying his crowd survey. Oh no, this time he is. Oh, okay, so you stop very slowly, I guess? You have to time it? Now they're rotating. Minigame. Or spinning, whatever you want to call it. Drawing circles. And there's always a little bit of initial friction when you're... Come on! Yeah, you just have to stop as soon as possible. It's always a bit of initial friction when you're still figuring out the games. And some of these you really have to pay attention at the very beginning. Wonderful music. No. Done. Ooh. I didn't think you'd actually have to bowl multiple times. That sound does not sound like a winning sound effect. It sounds like a failing sound effect. Your sound design needs work. That is difficult timing. Wait. Maybe some creative character designs here. Well, there was a minigame like that in Mario where I always loved the sounds for. Twisted specifically. Scribble with Patrick. It was totally within their power to make that not sound terrible. Okay. Okay, there you go. Just have to press long enough. You can also let up on press to keep moving forward a little bit. He didn't really do much of the Larry. I guess probably he doesn't really wear much to start with. Or maybe you just have to do it twice, then you don't have to aim. Okay, it all comes down to this. That is an abomination. It must be erased. There we go. Fantastic. We probably didn't even see all the minigames there, based on what we've seen before.
Some rockin' artwork, baby. Who can't you just feel the artistic groove? Makes me want to pierce something. Maybe later. Well, now feast your eyes on this baby.
You got a hook.
I calls it pixelation. Whoa, pixelate me!
Uh-huh. Guess they're going for the 8-bit. Why not? We have time. Oh. No, you don't run into Bowser. You're not rescuing Bowser, you're rescuing the patty behind Bowser. I misunderstood. Oh, this is a difficult life to live when I have minigames like that. I just cannot get the shaking to work. But that might be the one thing I heard people were able to get working in this game, the shaking. We all can music where we're going. Okay, that was weird. Oh no! You're supposed to get the... Oh no. Okay, you don't actually have to get the patty. There you go. I mean, at least in this case they have... I can understand them. Darn it. I didn't realize there'd be such a delay. Well, I stopped. Yeah, shaking is really hard. It really is. They have licensed to rip stuff off in this case. It's actually supposed to be specifically references to things. I get that much. Like, okay, sure. That's the Bowser fight. Darn it. Oh no, final boss crab.
Afraid you didn't quite make it out of harbor that time. That's alright, happens to the best of us. Hoist up your mainsail and try again, me hearty.
How many of those do they have? I'm curious. Alright, we can do one more shot this episode. Since we at least know what we're doing most of the time this time. Oh. Why does that matter? Why does it matter my patty touched a jellyfish? Yeah, again, you don't necessarily see all the minigames in one go, so... You don't necessarily... You get extra points for touching the patty, but as far as I can tell, it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, you don't necessarily have seen all the minigames even if you get through as an portion of the whole thing, because for some reason it just didn't have to show everything to you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the delay on that really throws me off for some reason. It's a hovercraft here. Don't those all look like cars from the... Oh, I can't do this. I don't think. I don't know how to do this one. Fire, yeah, I get that, but like... I don't know a button for that. Is there a button for that? Hold on. Yeah, all those... What was the Boating Bash? All those cars looked like... All those boats looked like boats from Boating Bash. Yeah, see, I don't see a... Let me see if this works. I don't think I see any input options for this button. It doesn't seem to do anything. I just can't find the button for it. Strange, like, I just don't see any options for that supposed button. And if we're lucky, we can get through all this anyways. You take a long time to jump again, jeez. Some of those are going backwards. Or maybe not. Let's give it a patty. And I really cut it on that one. There we go. Timing is actually fairly generous. Great. I'm half tempted to just name all these things that are being referenced here, but that's the weird thing. I don't feel like... Oh man. I don't think people playing this would generally get the references. Okay, well, can we get lucky enough to finish this now? And... probably. Fantastic. I just got home.
Oh, hey now. 2 words. Gorgeous. You are a regular pirate.
Thanks,
Picasso
Phil.
Or Andy Narwhal. Oh, it shivers me all the way down to me timbers.
How many people will get any of the jokes in this game?
What deconstruction? What juxtaposition? What do all these fancy words mean? Who cares? What color? What style? What taste? This painting be wonderful. Truly wonderful. Perfect! Except for that one splash of paint over there. And it needs a little more je ne sais quoi, if you know what I mean. And it really is totally.
What child knows what je ne sais quoi
It is
means?
perfect. Thank you so much for visiting me gallery. And to show me appreciation, I present you with this special badge.
Fantastic. Did I already have that?
And welcome you into the official Spongebob Squarepants fan club. In honor of this momentous occasion, I feel it incumbent upon me to say a few words.
You said many words, my friend.
A few words about me. I was born a poor pirate with only a coconut for a playmate. Needless to say, I was a bit of a lonely boy. Hey! Hey!
I want this patch of the pirate lore.
I wasn't done speechifying yet. There. Where was I? It was the best of times. It was the kind of times. Hey! I have made men walk the plank for less than this. Open it up. Hello? Open up, please. It'll help here, Apache.
Is this game nothing more than referential humor? Oh. Wait, aren't there like a bunch more... Are there like a bunch more paintings left? Also, it looks like this part's going... It's weird. So all of a sudden the game tried to switch to 60 frames per second, and lots of this game... I think most of the cutscenes run at 30 frames per second. This... I think the game proper, and apparently these guys tried to run at 60 frames per second, but I'm curious about the technical aspects of this game, because parts of this game that should not be running slow, run slow. Like, really slow. So apologies for, like, the bad audio right now, because it's running at half speed. Except it's a little bit faster now, and it seems weird. Like, performance-wise. Like, And Wii Forward's like a decent studio, so I don't know what happened here. This is an odd game. I'll make sure there's like more stuff to do first. There's at least like the little drawing studio part that I didn't look at, but otherwise, it looked like there was more. Is there not? Strange? Again, this game was not in any capacity what I expected it to be. And now I didn't expect it to end right here either? And it just said, nope, game's over now. With it, like, still stuff on the walls to reveal. So, let's just sit through this and see what happens? I don't know what to make of this. If I had to opine on this game so far, like, I realized that part of my experience of this game was hampered a little bit just by, like, technical difficulties, but, so I won't put it down for that, but I guess it was fun. It just, like, surprisingly, based on a lot of humor I don't think almost any of the target audience would get. I know there's a thing as, like, I know there's such a thing as, like, trying to make stuff that the parents would find amusing too if they have to sit through it, but I don't expect to see that here. I don't know, I'm confused. But beyond that, it's just not what I thought it would be. It's, I mean, making like a WarioWare style game with U-Draw tablet, or with any tablet at all, sounds like a fine idea, I guess. It's just not why I expect a game using the tablet to be. And I don't know what that has to do with the game being Spongebob. Like the license part, like they did the license part, kind of okay? Well, actually then again, like the only character that really appeared was actually Patchy. Anything else was just drawing to the other characters, so to speak. So, as a licensed game, this game gets a weird score. Like I usually think of games as licensed games. Like, is it good as a licensed game, is it good as a game, like, in general? This game's fine as a game, I guess? Small, mediocre, and sure, whatever. As a licensed game, I don't even know. When I get a SpongeBob game, I don't expect to get a Patchy the Pirate game. You know, that's what this turned into. But I'm amused, I guess. Patchy got a day in the limelight, I suppose. And he sure seemed to have a fun time, recording those cutscenes. In the style of, like, adventure games on the PC from like a few decades past. And Prog is a game for the very variable frame rate in this game. I don't know what happened there. Again, like there's nothing much happening in this game. Like, what's happening in your game that makes your credits lag? Or it's just text scrolling on a screen? I don't know. It's running at 50% speed right now. It's trying and failing to run at 60 frames per second. Weird. If this does end up being the last SpongeBob game on this channel, because I don't know, I don't think I have anything else to play at this point. It's not like on a platform I don't have. Weird thing to end on, but I can live with it. Special thanks to Tom Kenny for making an absolute fool of himself. So, what now?
Oh, ahoy there, bucko. Didn't know you were still aboard. Well, don't just sit there on your captain's quarters. There's still plenty to do. Ooh, why don't you give the old art studio a try? Or remix mode? Or the ever-popular tutorial? Wait, maybe you should have checked that out before playing the game.
We could check that out. 59%. Yeah, we've got a whole 40% of the game left to do. We'll do that next time. Yeah, look at all the new stuff. I guess it's remixes or something? We'll see. Have fun. There's more.